friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing something a little different than usual. I'm sorry that there's only one upload this week. Last week I pushed myself to do two and they were BoxyCharm videos, which take a really long time, and I really felt that afterwards. I was really feeling like tired, run down, and achy. So this week I am only going to be able to do one video, but I'm kind of combining two different things in this video. So hopefully that makes up for it just a little bit. I'm going to be talking about my Ipsy Glam bag plus. I did not get to talk about that last month, and I've already kind of put some things in my rotation, but I'm going to tell you one thing that's kind of a fail for me. Also, I'm going to be just telling you guys what I've really been gravitating to during my recovery, what I think is just so easy and simple to put on, or what are things that just make me feel good when I am recovering right now. So let's jump into some makeup. First thing I'm going to be talking about is my Glam Bag Plus from Ipsy, and I have not gotten to really talk about that yet. I got my first one pretty much right during my surgery time frame, and I do have two pieces of that in what I'm going to be talking about today from last month, but this month I thought I would do just a little quick unboxing. I've also talked about some of these things on my Instagram, and by the way, if you do not follow me there, you can follow me right here where I'm talking about my recovery, makeup, all those good things behind the scenes. So I've not touched any of this yet, so I can't really give you like my thoughts on it just yet completely, but I did get some things that I've already gotten in BoxyCharms, so I thought, why not see some of these things I'm already thinking about gifting away before I've even touched them, so I'm thinking of maybe putting them in a giveaway in the future. But let's see. Touch and Soul is a brand that I do really like, and the one I got here is the Pretty Fitter Waterful Glow Cream from Touch and Soul. It says you're supposed to apply it on the whole face as a last step of skincare and tap in for absorption. I really do like Touch and Soul, so this is something I would definitely like to try. I just feel like with Boxy Luxe, and now that I'm getting the Glam Bag Plus, I'm getting so many skincare items that I'm like, I want to try stuff, but sometimes it's like, when is too much just too much? Especially when I gotta store it all. This is something I'm definitely gonna try, but being someone who has not tried any of this yet, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it Nichole style and see what people are saying about this online. This has 21 reviews on the Touch and Soul website, and it has 5 stars. So everyone is loving this. Let's see. The lightweight moisturizing cream, perfect for all skin types. Hyaluronic acid, ooh, I do like that. Helps instantly provide intense moisturizer. Okay, so I'm for sure gonna try this. Let's see what people are saying. Leanna said I got this in my Ipsy Plus. Love, love, love it. I have really dry skin and it makes my skin so moisturized. FYI, a little bit goes a long way. Ooh, so Allison said it made her look dewy and I feel moisturized throughout the day. Interesting. Jessica said this is her new favorite and it smells wonderful and it lasts a long time and a little bit goes a long way and you're not sticky after drying and leaving your skin throughout the day. Oh, she said it leaves her skin plump and hydrated too. Okay, so I am excited to try this. Let me know if you've tried this before, because right now what I'm loving is my It Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. So if you guys have tried both, tell me which one you're preferring, or do you do one in the morning, one at night? Ooh, I may have a whole new skincare regimen coming up. I don't even know. Something else I got in my Glam Bag Plus is a Huda Beauty Mauve's Obsessions palette. I have the Coral Obsessions, but I do not have the Mauve. I really like these colors, and these are colors that I do gravitate to throughout the year. I'm just trying to decide, since I feel like I have so many eyeshadow palettes and I keep saying I want to do a deep dive into a declutter, but I know that's going to take a lot of energy and a lot of time to film and go through. I'm just trying to decide, do I even want to dip into this, although it is stunningly pretty. I mean, oh my goodness. Because I do want to try this though. Oof. I'm struggling right now on camera. What else is new? The It Superhero Mascara. A lot of people love this. And for me and a lot of other ones of you that I talked about when I got this in a BoxyCharm, we thought it was too flaky. It didn't last well. It got clumpy after like a week or two of use. I don't know if I'm even gonna bust this open. I just may just donate this or give it away. Something else I got is the Wander Catch the Light Highlighter and Glowation. Glowtion. How do I pronounce that? Glowtion? Catch the Light Illuminator. So I've not tried this yet. This is in the shade Celestial. Let's see what they say about it in their card. They've been doing these cards, or maybe this is normal for Glam Bag Plusers. This is a radiance boosting duo. Both stick and liquid formulas make it easy to customize your glow. Both formulas are made with microfine pearl pigments to illuminate your complexion and healthy ingredients. Tip, use the liquid formula, blend some onto your face before applying your makeup for an all-over glow, or put it into your foundation or moisturizer. To use the stick, swipe the stick onto the high points of your face. This does have me curious. I don't generally like liquid highlighters, which is why I hadn't used this yet, but since there is multiple ways, this one I may try, so stay tuned for an update soon. And I do love Pixi, and I got a Pixi Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil. I do love Pixi. I've had a setting spray from them before, and I really enjoyed it. So this I do plan to use. I'm actually going to put it out here on my vanity so I don't forget to use it. This box, I'm trying to decide how, I feel like it took me forever to get the Glam Bag Plus. Like, it took me a while on the waiting list, and then to figure out what was going on with their website, because I guess something was wrong with the password, and then I finally got it. But so far, I'm not too impressed, but it might be because I've been getting BoxyCharm for so long. I'm already seeing repeats for things that I've already had or products that I know haven't always worked for me. So I need to give this some more time to decide, am I going to keep Glam Bag Plus? Because I feel like I still do get good stuff. Like, I've not gotten this before, and this is really intriguing me. But this is just where my headspace is at right now. And I do think I want to try this Huda Beauty palette just to see how I feel about it. And I like small things like this for travel. Like this coming weekend, my husband surprised me, and we're going to go down to Miami. Go see, I don't know if you guys like Netflix comedies or not, but we're going to go see Eliza Scherlinger. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but we're going to go see her this weekend. And small palettes like this are awesome to take with you when you're traveling and you just have a small little bag to go. So they do have a space for me in my life. So I'm just talking out loud at this point, just rambling. Now I wanted to talk to you guys about some products that I am really loving, and then there's a few things in here that I think I've just like are already misses for me. So let's just talk about them. Some stuff that I have been loving and using during my recovery, especially the first few weeks when I had no energy to sit up and go put on makeup, were some CoverGirl powders and a powder foundation. I've talked before about the CoverGirl True Blend powders and the Advanced Radiance powders. I think these are amazing, and I still am so happy now that they went cruelty-free so I could start using them again. I got these right before my surgery. This is just the CoverGirl True Blend. Mine's the translucent medium shade, so it's just kind of like having something either as a topper on your face or just something to put on when you're feeling shiny and whatnot. The other thing that I used for a foundation was a CoverGirl Clean Powder Foundation for normal skin. This one I have is in the shade 520 Creamy Natural, and it does have a mirror in here, a good size for a compact. And pretty much what I did was just take a fluffy brush, this is just a Wet n Wild brush, put it in here and just apply it all over my face. A lot of times I would do swirling motions when I had like pretty much nothing on, and this did give me a light, you could build it up to kind of like a light medium coverage. This is really what I was doing when I had that first 2 weeks out, when I still wanted to feel like I had a little bit of makeup on, just to give me that little morning therapy, because for me, morning time when I'm doing my makeup is therapy for me. It's just like that me time, that you time, you know what I mean? But I didn't have a lot of energy to expend on it. So this was something that I really enjoyed using, and I think it lasts pretty well. I liked this a lot, and I'm definitely going to be hanging on to this. I feel like I've always had a struggle getting a foundation that's the perfect skin match. I just always have that struggle. And right now I'm combining two things that are like holy grails for a lot of people. Right now I'm using the Healthy Foundation. This one is actually too dark for me right now. It's good in the summer, but right now, well, it is summer, but you know, I'm in indoors healing. This is MN3. And then I also told you before, I have raved about the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. This was my go-to foundation before I started to go cruelty-free, and then they went cruelty-free, so it was beautiful. This one is in the shade Buff Beige, and I always remembered that was what I gravitated to back in the day, so I grabbed this, but right now this is a little too light for me, so I kind of needed one more step up. So I've been combining these two now for weeks, and I always really enjoy how my skin looks throughout the day. Like, even at the end of the day when I'm doing my face wash off and end of day inspection, I'm like, oh my gosh, this has lasted really well. With the fine lines, with the sweat from it being so hot here in Florida, and I'm sure where you live right now, humidity is high. So I'm just really impressed. It's like a second skin. It doesn't feel tacky. It doesn't feel sticky. It's been feeling really good, and it's lasted all day, and it doesn't break apart too much. This is like a holy grail combo for me at the moment when I just need something that's going to keep my face covered and not require a lot of touch-ups because I'm tired and recovering. Something I did get from my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus last month is the 111 Skin. This is a vitamin C brightening booster. I have been loving to put this with that It Confidence in a Cream moisturizer that we got from BoxyLuxe. I am putting these two together specifically either in the mornings or at night, one of the two, and I am really enjoying this. I think it does a really good job, but I've noticed how vitamin C really does brighten my skin, especially the under eyes for those dark circles. And right now, since I'm not putting a lot of effort into my like makeup every day, it's nice to have something that makes my skin look good, which I'm always striving for, because hi mid-30s, we're here. You guys are so good to me. I have let you guys know several times that I love the Iconic London Brow, what is this, the Sculpt In Boost Cushion. I love this, but it's like 40 bucks. I can't justify buying it once this one goes away. But some of you let me know that it was in the charm room, and as long as I've been with BoxyCharm, I have never ever bought anything from the charm room. It like just falls off my radar. I forget about it. So I've accrued quite a few points since I've been buying my boxes for so long. I bought myself a backup with my charms. I didn't feel like I had to spend 40 bucks because I was even like bragging to my husband, I get to buy a $40 eyebrow cushion that I can't justify in life with points. Thank you, BoxyCharm. So I was really excited to like share that. I don't know if they're still there or not, but mine is in the shade medium, which I think is exactly what I need to keep these brows together. Because honestly, this is all I have been using for probably an entire month. Whenever I needed to do my brows, I like pencils and I like other things, but this is so fast and easy and it makes my brows look natural. I'm needing the simplicity in my life right now, and this is it for me. I love it, and thank you so much for letting me know it was in the charm room so I could get a backup. One of you guys sent me this, and I don't know if you want me to say your name, so I won't. I've got a couple of things here from you guys. I've had this for a little bit though, and this is the Revolution Makeup for London like palette for highlighters. I have been loving this and reaching for this over some of my other things. I need to get into the more of the Revolution makeup because I hear so many great things about it, but I have never tried it or like purchased it on my own. And this stuff is so beautiful. I just can't get over how beautiful it is. I have been playing with this a ton, and it's the only highlighter palette I've been using. Like I said, it's what I've been using for like a month, so I thought I should share with you guys. This is something I got from my Ipsy last month while I was down and out, and I'm just not in love with it to the point that I've used it once or twice and I just don't want to reach for it again because I have so many eyeshadow palettes. That's my like favorite thing is eyeshadow palettes. So I'm like, I have so many good things. I'm thinking about decluttering this. This is the Tetris one that a lot of people wanted, which is why I feel like I should keep trying it. I should try it again too though when I actually have more energy. This is the one that has like the blue, the purple, the silver, and 2 transition colors, because I know there was another one that was a little bit more of a muted one, and everybody's like, oh, I want the more bold one, at least the people that I saw online talking about it. So for me, I have some notes on the back here to remind me, pretty dusty, and there was a lot of fallout, which kind of sucks because since it has such a cute mirror, it's such great packaging, a lot of people were wanting to like collect this whole little collection. I have on here that the mattes blended really well, which was nice. Shade High Score. This purple one wasn't bad under the eye. It's like I used it underneath the eye, but this is the palette. I actually video recorded myself on my phone one day when I was trying to use this blue, and I couldn't get it to work with my finger or a brush or a wet brush. It didn't go on smooth at all. I had to keep like packing it on. So like when you think you're gonna get this like really pigmented blue, like you see here, putting it on your eye, it didn't do as well, and it shocked me. Is it just me? Am I the only one having a problem with this palette? Because like this is just that same blue. I'm trying to match the other side, but even getting it down from my finger to my lid is not smooth and not the easiest. And then I still have to go back in with a brush and try to like make it look good, and it's still not. My notes, nothing with a brush, not smooth with a finger either. A flat brush worked better with this. So, and kind of the same thing with T-Spin. I feel like I tried this too. I don't know, as much as they look good, well, that doesn't even look that great swatch. Let me see. Yeah, this kind of gives you, I mean, it looks okay, but kind of breaks apart here. On the eye, when you're getting in there, I struggled a lot with this, and it's one of those things right now I don't have a lot of time or effort in the morning to put into struggling with an eye look. So I feel like I did it once, maybe twice, and I'm like, do I want to keep this? on the fence. I'm on the fence. Do you guys have any experience with this? Was I just too weak that day? Was I just too tired? Was I not doing it right? Tell me. My fabulous friends, some of you sent me care packages while I have been down and out and recovering, and sent me some high-end goodies. You guys did not have to do that. I'm just so in awe of the love and support I've gotten from this community. Oh, somebody's mowing now, of course. This is the palette that some of you have told me forever since I've been on YouTube. Get this palette. I can't believe you don't have this palette. You will love this palette. And well, first when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't have any like extra funds to go and buy such a pricey palette because this is like a $50 palette. And then other stuff came on the market and I was trying other things. But one of you fabulous ladies sent me the Modern Renaissance, and true story, I do not have this palette. A lot of you I think thought I did have this palette because I love a good red warm orangey hue, and this sucker is stunning. So I have a lot of shades that are like this, but not this formula. I've never had this palette. I'm actually wearing this palette on my eyes today, and I thought so many of you would be proud of me that I didn't do a warm look for the first time. I did a cool toned brown, just a going out look, and I was like, I hope you guys are proud of me. I'm trying to reach out and try different things with my eye looks too, and I wore this I think 1 or 2 days out with just some cool tones, not this dramatic, but just kind of like a basic look, and I got so many compliments on my eye look, and it was this gorgeous little baby that I'm so proud to now say I have in my collection. Renee, I'm just gonna say your name. Thank you so much for this. I genuinely appreciate it. I won't say your last name, but I do appreciate the love and the noticing I still didn't have this in my collection and wanting me to have it. So I appreciate you so much. And Erica, girl, I'm not gonna say your last name, but you sent me this beautiful Tatcha silk canvas primer. You said it's one of your favorites. I had never tried anything like this. She's so sweet, and she sent me this. I mean, I don't even know if you can tell, but I've dipped into this baby already quite a bit, and it does a really good job of filling my pores, making my makeup look stunning and beautiful. I'm reaching for this a lot right now. Thank you. And she sent me something that I've never owned either. I mean, you guys are like, it's like you notice what I tell you. I'm always like curious about what I don't buy for myself. She bought me the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. Girl, I can't believe you. I am obsessed with this. When you did see me on camera, I think one of the first days back, I was wearing this. It is stunning. I have reached for this a lot. I'm still in awe that you guys care enough about me to one, give me all the support and love that you guys have sent me with messages, comments below, private DMs. But then, I mean, she sent me a Natasha Denona. I mean, this is stunning. I love it so much. It's a beautiful, beautiful palette. I just want to thank you guys so much for being patient with me. And please go ahead and ask your questions below of what you want to know about my endometriosis journey and my hysterectomy journey, because I know a lot of you have similar questions, and I want to make sure I hit on as many as I can for an upcoming video for you, because I love getting back talking about makeup, but I know a lot of you are still having questions like, can you tell us more? So I love you guys. I love talking about makeup with you. Thank you. Thank you for just bringing a smile to my face when I film and when I reach out to you guys on Instagram and in the comments below. I genuinely don't know how I would have felt so supported without you. So, mwah, thank you guys so much. I feel so supported and loved. And if you are new to my channel, I hope you take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button down below to see all of the fun, loud, weird, this one's really extra weird because I'm combining a lot of different things in it, unique videos I do every single week. Bye, friends.